what happens if Ghislaine Maxwell commits suicide? Then what are you gonna? Are you gonna?
I don't know who's that.
That's the lady who
The
just got
chick that
arrested.
she got arrested
That was
now.
Epstein's right hand woman who
Okay, what was her
procured
first name again?
Ghislaine.
What happened to like Susan?
What?
I don't know where
Sarah?
she's from.
What happened to like
She's like
Jennifer?
She's like royalty.
Betty?
She's like English
That's
royalty.
a crazy
I don't
name.
know.
Yeah, I
People
can't.
born outside of America.
Yeah,
No,
there are.
nice.
Can't
I'm
all be Susan.
pretty sure I've
What
been
happened to John?
Gonna go out of the way and say I've been out of the U.S. probably more than most. So
So if she ends up dead,
look, if she does, it's probably going to be an overdose, and it'll just be an overdose. She's probably a drug addict.
okay.
She's locked up now.
she's in.
Oh,
She's
okay.
She's
Because she's the right hand man type person.
yes,
Okay. So if she dies in prison,
yes. If she dies in prison, then what?
To suicide.
Do you still think Epstein killed himself?
very, very suspicious. Now I'd be like, okay, let's start reading some shit.
Somebody said
Let's start looking into this.
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
That's how it's spelled.
That's how you actually pronounce it, Ghislaine.
Oh man. Yeah, I just
Don't want to live on that road.
what a fucking.
So if
idiot
she
Epstein
ends up dying in prison,
then that
then
would be absolutely.
you'll have to
insane.
take it- you'll
Yeah,
have to have another
I
look at
listen. That if she dies in prison, I'll read everything on fucking Epstein. We'll come back and we'll do a 4-hour podcast. I'll order the freedom of
shit.
information. We'll do the whole thing.
Yeah.
we'll get Sean Atwood in here. He'll have to
he's
be
not allowed
on-
here. He's
he'll have
actually
to be on a.
He's exiled. Yeah,
Yeah, he'll have to be on a. It'll be a Zoom.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We'll
do
get
the
a
whole
fucking video
thing.
screen right there.
We'll do
How
the
funny
whole
would that
thing
be?
because I'll be all in. You know,
That would
I
be
mean,
pretty fucking sick if we could actually pull that off.
You know, what we should do. Somebody suggested this the other day was like, you get like Jordan Belfort, me, and somebody else
Yeah.
to
That would
try
be
and come
sick.
and do like a just sit down and talk for 3 or 4 hours.
Just let you guys
just about
shoot the
different.
shit.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you should get Jordan Belfort on the Matt Cox True Crime podcast because that
No,
would be
yeah.
good.
That's what you should
That would
do.
be great. I actually talked to his secretary. Like we shot emails back and forth, and it just never. The Corona thing happened. Next thing you know, I mean, that was it. It was over. I didn't follow it up because I realized like, there's no way I can go out there.
Yeah.
Better follow up.
The same thing with Sean Atwood. Like I wanted to try and go to London, and after about a month and a half, 2 months, I realized this isn't ending. This is going to be a while. So then I sent him an email. I said, "Look, bro, this is not happening. Let's just do Let's just do the podcast. I mean, let's just do like a Zoom or a Skype." And he was
yeah.
like, "Yeah, let's do it. I do them all the time."
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah,
I watched it.
you've seen it all before. Seen it all before, Danny. I love. Listen,
What's your favorite podcast you've been on?
What I like this one. I like just sitting here talking shit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just who was good was oh god, what was it? Pat David with Valuetainment. Mm-hmm. He had a very professional thing going on, but he's a very nice, likable guy and friendly, and that was good. But this is more of a laid back, just talking about You mean the
Whatever
actual
we
channel?
No, I mean like your most the best.
Like out of all the ones
podcast
even we've done?
that was your favorite to do.
Not Vlad.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. He's first of all, he's not there. He's on a
Yeah,
on
I
an
thought he was there.
iPad, and he's behind. It's behind the
Did
thing.
he read
and-
your book?
No, and he didn't read
Hell
my
no.
book, and he didn't know the story. And not just that, but when you're talking, I'm really talking to him. The videographer guy, he's not really there. He's off to the side. I'm talking to Vlad. Vlad would every once in a while he'd go, okay. He'd ask a question, and I knew he wasn't paying attention. He would get up and go to do something while I'm talking, and it's like, I want to stop and be like, are you? Like I'm
Paying attention, right?
Yeah, because I feel like this. Look, it's like if you put the camera in front of me and said, "Okay, just tell your story to the camera,"
Yeah.
I'd have a hard time.
Yeah.
But if Danny's standing behind the camera, I can talk to Danny because I'm
talk to
just telling
somebody.
Danny the story. I don't really see the little boxes being like the fans or people viewing it. It's just hey Danny, here's what happened, and I'll tell Danny.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right to me. I need an audience.
Yeah.
Just probably, I'm sure, has probably some narcissistic. What is it?
Luke's taking lots of notes.
I feel like he's negotiating.
He's very thorough in everything he does.
I'm working here.
I appreciate it.
My job isn't to.
How much more money you
these
got, Matt, going
conversations over
on?
here. We are at.
We got any good comments? Any good questions?
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of questions. Somebody wanted to know how much would it be to get a painting of Danny in an armchair holding a football?
Do you play football?
Armchair quarterback.
Called him the
Armchair
armchair quarterback.
I didn't even get that.
That's
Nice.
great. I love
Nice.
that.
Do black shirts make you look taller? Is that why you wear them?
Nice. I don't.
You wear black a lot.
You know what the worst thing about this? You understand? My girlfriend's probably watching this. You understand how horrible that is? She's
she
gonna.
probably loves it.
She does. She picks on me like you can't believe. it.
Yeah, I'm sure she loves it.
Listen, not that she does the whole T-Rex thing with my little arm. She's like, you got these little tiny arms.
At least they're thick arms. They're short, thick arms.
That's why I don't even do arms.
Here's a good question on Twitter. Do you currently know about? Do you know about any current fraud with COVID loans going on? And do you have any friends or anyone that does fraud today?
Do I have any?
Do you know anybody who does fraud today? This is from,
I don't think you can say yes and
yeah,
net your
you
probation
know.
off.
Let's see their names
Questionable.
and where they live.
That's
Your PO is
I'm
gonna
good.
be like,
I
oh, well,
appreciate
who's
the
that?
question. That was a great question. Thank you. Good talk.
Why does he never mention stealing those 2 kids' identities?
Stealing those 2 kids.
What
identities.
kids?
Yeah, what kids' identities?
Which kids?
Someone said you never mentioned it, so we wouldn't even know.
I'm not sure. What are they? What kids?
The hell
Do you ever steal any kids' identities?
Yeah, I
Twitter.
initially I used a social security number, random social security numbers, and they were recently issued. So obviously they did belong to kids while I was initially trying to figure out how the credit profiles worked. So, yeah, you could say that was a theft.
Here's a good one. How bad is your current financial situation, and do you think you'll ever be able to pay off your restitution in full?
Boy, these are fucking serious questions, bro, right? Like
That's
people
very
are
serious.
That's do I ever think I'm going to be able to pay off my restitution? Like how dire is my financial situation? Like I have like a little bit of a cushion, but the COVID thing has really jammed me up. Like I had paintings probably for 2 or 3 months. And
How much money do you have
literally-
in the bank right now?
Like I'm not going to tell you how much I have. My PO knows. No, I probably have a couple grand in the bank. That's it. And that's really it. And then I have rent. My rent's like $750. My car payments, for something. I mean, I've got, So you start adding up, food, all this other stuff.
Goes
it starts,
quick.
Huh? Yeah,
Goes
food.
quick.
Your $150 for your car insurance. You start adding it up. It's like Jesus. I'm living on granola bars and like pickles and stuff. I mean, I'm not doing
Pickles. What kind of pickles?
Wiggles pickles?
well. No,
Wiggles
I
are the
don't
best. They're so spicy and sweet.
What?
What happened to dinner?
Yeah, I'm starving.
I'll take you out to eat after this.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
So
People were
Could
bitching.
at least ordered
People were
KFC.
asking about
Because
like,
you
why
guys-
isn't there any crab?
Oh,
yeah,
really? We
no,
should have crab.
The crab is
You know what's funny? I saw the
disgusting.
funniest comment that like, now I know why this channel's never gonna go anywhere because they were eating crab. That's the
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
that we ate the crab,
Nailed
and
it.
that's why we're gonna keep eting crab.
Will I ever pay off my restitution?
Could have got a bucket of KFC.
A lot would have to go right for me to pay off my restitution. It's 5.9 down to like 5.9 million and change.
God damn.
I don't have any interest on it.
That's good.
Yeah, it's probably the only argument that my lawyer actually won during my sentencing.
Would there normally be interest on that?
Yeah,
Really?
Absolutely.
What kind of interest are we talking?
I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I got lucky. I mean, not lucky. I mean, how lucky could I get? You could add the interest because I'm probably not going to be able to pay that either. So you basically, you have to.
You'd
pay,
have to hit it big to be able to pay that off.
bro. A lot would have to go right for me to pay that off. A lot would have to go right, and it's like, so it's going to hang over my head for here on out.
Well,
At
least you got it interest free.
Yeah, that's nice. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see what else we got.
Somebody wanted to know if you would ever host a seminar on how to host a seminar.
What is she? I don't know what that.
I'm just reading you what.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
I was hoping you could maybe.
I
clarify that a little
I
bit.
can't clarify.
We
that. I
need
don't-
money for the damn paintings.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Someone buy a painting. Someone buy the painting.
Yeah, nobody
make
wants to
a
paint
make
them.
a reasonable offer. You know what the problem is? It's your clientele.
The person is really upset who sent you the money to sign a quarter because they don't think you're going to send them a quarter.
Well, he's not.
I'm
because
not
they
sending.
sent like
I'm
$1.
not. I'm not sending you a quarter.
The envelope costs
Not only
more
am
than
I
$1.
not I'm taking your money, and I can't buy anything with it. It's not like even taking the money is. What can you buy? What did they send me? Like $1?
$1.25. $1.25,
$1.35.
$1.35.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't even get stamps.
you can't even. Yeah, you
What,
can't. Even,
what am I going to do with $1.35?
If you come pick
I
it
mean,
up,
the
we'll give it to
effort
you.
alone
Send the
isn't worth
PayPal info
$1.30.
again.
Send the PayPal, pal.
The effort alone isn't worth $1.35.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't.
it's not worth it. What's it worth? What's it worth? What will you sign a quarter and ship it to him for?
I'm
What's $10?
How do you sign a quarter? Somebody get us quarter out and try and sign it. I'd love to see that happen.
That would be
Who
pretty
even got a
difficult.
quarter?
That would be pretty difficult.
I mean,
don't have one.
Going in the car.
Not that kind of quarter.
What kind of quarter?
He's got a different kind
Do
of
you know
quarter in
that
his
this is
car.
Like
my-
a quarter of
this is-
weed?
This is my second one since I came in with the one. I finished it. This is almost done.
You got two? Where's your other one?
I finished it. It's down there.
Put it up on the table so I can see it. With
Like,
the
like
fans,
how I would lie.
the
about
fans
that?
want to see.
Like I walked in with two of these. I finished this one basically before we started.
I mean, you haven't pissed yet?
No, I'm good.
Wow, you got a fucking
I mean,
giant bladder.
I'm an old man.